Hello, Facebook. This is Michaela Gregory, and I am here with you this morning with The Noble Studies. The Noble Studies is a full-length novel about engaging characters dealing with issues of brokenness and intimacy. At the tail end of it is a 6-week Bible study. It's just a way we wanted to engage our audience in a fun, relevant way as you get into the Word of God. So this is kind of what I want to share with you. This is the time of year where people make tons of New Year's resolutions. Typically, we have a list of things that we want to do differently. But can I just challenge you with this? As I was thinking about some of the things that I wanted to do differently and some of the things that I wanted to change, the Lord just gently probed me and said, just focus on one thing, just one. And then I began to think about Psalms 27. One thing have I asked of the Lord, and that will I seek, that I may dwell in his house, sit back on his couch, and gaze upon his beauty all the days of my life. So I don't know what all the things are that you're saying that you may never do again, or things that you may want to start doing again, or especially those of us who have dealt with addiction in our past or may still be struggling with addiction. And you're saying this year, I'm not going to bring that into my life. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Instead of focusing on all of those things, just focus on one thing. And that one thing is dwelling in his temple and sitting back and beholding his beauty. What about the one thing that we would do this year? What if the church decided that the one thing that we're absolutely positively going to do this year is just to fall in love with him all over again, is to be so focused and mesmerized by his beauty that nothing else matters, that nothing else gets our attention, that nothing else is in competition with our love relationship with the Lord. So instead of the multiple things that you may have on your plate or on your list of resolutions, what about you rip that up and you just put one thing on there? And that one thing is focusing on dwelling in his temple, in his house. Everything can't come in his house. So other things that you may try to invite into your life, it can't come to where he is. So focus on dwelling in his house. And not only that, but gazing upon how absolutely, positively beautiful he is. Thanks, guys. Remember, this year, no resolution lists. We're just going to focus on one thing. Thanks.